Mustard.
I heard mustard.
I heard mustard too. It's an excellent word.
I don't really like mustard, but mustard makes me think of hot dogs. And when I was a kid, my dad used to take me to Home Depot, and out in front of the Home Depot in Reston, there was a hot dog cart. And I didn't like going to Home Depot that much. Like, I always thought it'd be cool to play hide and go seek there when I was very young. Like, I thought that would be like the coolest thing, like, obviously, because you could hide in like the fake toilet section and like the gardening section. Like, there's so I would rent one now and play adult hide and go seek there.
When I was a teenager in high school, I was kind of a little princess. I really didn't exercise at all. I did jazz dance, and I did it once a week. But in high school, I could eat anything I wanted, anything at all. And so most days at lunch, I ate 2 hot dogs and fries and a bag of Smart Food popcorn, probably some kind of fruity-ass drink, and like a cookie. And I just didn't gain any weight. And now if I do that, it's really
When I was in high school, one of the more embarrassing moments, I brought my lunch to school a lot, and often my mom would make noodle kugel and just wrap it up in like tinfoil and put it in the freezer. And I would take it, throw it in a lunch box, and then go to school. And this is high school, so like I am very aware. I mean, I'm very aware of not cool, but also things that will make me less cool. And so I opened my lunch one day, and I just see this like red liquid at the bottom of my lunch box, and I take this tinfoil package out and I open it. It's like, that's not noodle kugel. It was definitely chicken giblets in lunch box.
I didn't do great in high school in general, but I was atrocious at languages. We had to take Spanish. I sucked at it. I hated it. And my parents' attempt to try and keep me through school was to send me to the Spanish Institute in New York, where I took after-school classes. And I knew I was going to be there every day for all the summer, the whole summer. And there was a hot dog stand right outside. And halfway through a 3-hour course, I knew I was going to want a snack every day, but I hate hot dogs. That's the only thing available. So I went down and I said, hey, can I just have a hot dog with mustard and sauerkraut? But just don't include the hot dog. I'll just take the bun. And the guy was like, well, sure, but I'm not going to charge you for that. But I had to fight him because I knew I was going to get every day, and I can't accept a free bun with sauerkraut and mustard every day for the whole summer. We worked out a system.
I, in middle school, would also bring my lunch every day, but and my mom would just make noodles in a tub, and that's it. So I brought in like a Gap bag or something. I didn't have like a lunch bag. And every day I saw my friends get out their little like ding dong, and then they had their like chips and I don't know, a ho-ho, whatever it would have been. And I just would take a big tub of pasta, and I didn't have anything else in there from a Gap bag. And it was, everyone's like, oh yeah, I'll get her lunch at the Gap. And I did.
Did you steal my sandwich again from the fridge, Margie?
I didn't. I didn't steal your sandwich from the fridge.
I think you did. It was the delicious one with all the avocado. And no meat, because I don't like meat on my sandwiches, but that's neither here nor there.
I didn't have, there was one in the fridge that I had, but it was like mostly full of like green, it wasn't yours, no.
I think you're lying. I think you're lying again. Just like you were lying about stealing my stapler.
I don't lie about staplers, no.
You don't lie about staplers specifically?
Yes. I have strict rules that Mom has taught us. She said, don't lie about office supplies.
She did specify weird things not to lie about.
Yes.
Okay, you got me there.
All right, I ate your sandwich, I'm sorry.
Oh!
I'm sorry. It was really
delicious?
Bland. Yeah.
What?
It was a sandwich that just had avocado in it. It was 2 pieces of bread, avocado.
Avocados are delicious and so good for you. I made that sandwich myself.
We could have all made.
You're right. My lunch is gone. Someone took my tomato sandwich.
I wonder who.
I didn't see.
Maraschino cherry for you.
Happy 3 weeks.
I'm so glad I got the courage to ask you out.
I would have asked you out eventually, but it's just, you know, it's nice to be wanted.
I just figured working together at the Dairy Queen. It's a conflict of interest.
You're a great boss.
You're a great employee and a great lover.
Marshmallow?
Hey, I wanted the cone. I've been waiting here for a while.
We'll get to you, miss.
Okay. The chocolate dipped, yeah.
Marshmallow for you. She left.
Oh, I was just around the corner, sorry. I'd still love the cone. Yeah.
We'll get to you, miss.
I'd love my soft serve with those marshmallows that you're touching briefly.
Okay. I'm the owner of this establishment.
Wow, I didn't
So we'll
realize-
get to you in just a second.
Oh.
Marshmallow for you.
Yeah.
There's a cue for me. Did you?
I ordered a sundae and there were no cherries on it.
Soft serve?
Monster's bottle's empty again.
Another day at the office.
Bland hot dog, bland job, bland life. What are you gonna do?
Tell me about it, sister.
God, Lisa. I mean, I woke up this morning and like, it was a dreary day out. My clothes all really boring.
Hey, guys.
No, cheerful Peter.
Sun's shining.
Looked kind of dreary out to me.
Yeah, I thought it was a little gray.
I think coffee tastes better the next day.
Coffee never tastes good for me.
I have indigestion when I drink acidic.
IBS. Me too.
I have GERD.
Well, you know what? It can't just be good old tap water. Am I right? Comes out of the tap cold.
The tap that has high lead and mercury content that probably is rendering me infertile right now.
And I know someone broke the Brita. There's been black stuff in my water whenever I take it from there.
I almost choked on water.
Children are not for everyone.
Well, good for me. That's the one good thing, I guess, that anyone said to me.
I just had
Ever.
the best weekend with my adopted nephew. He's just the cutest guy. You know what? He got me this necktie.
I had a kid pee on my shoe in a park.
I was choked by my scarf the other day.
I think that when a kid's willing to take his little dingling out, that means that he feels comfortable enough.
I almost got arrested for being a pedophile, which I'm not, but it looked that way.
Thank you for clarifying that you're not.
I think it was Colonel Mustard in the lavatory with the lead pipe.
I beg to differ. It was Mrs. Peacock with a rope in the hallway.
No. It was clearly Scarlet in the bathroom with the Glade scented refill.
You should be so lucky. It was Major Blueberry on the roof with a haberdashery.
I'm not sure, but I think it was the butler in the basement with a piece of licorice.
I might be onto something. That sounds probable.
That does sound probable.
Sounds probable.
Thanks. I did go to criminology master's program for 1.5 years.
I watched Law and Order once.
Somebody killed this houseplant, and we're not leaving here till we find out who.
Licorice could clearly kill a plant.
Or a haberdashery. To each his own.
Likely, diabetes was the cause, if she is right. I'm putting the logic
The
together.
plant was diabetic.
That sounds true to me.
The diabetic plant?
It's an epidemic these days. I've heard of this before.
It's very true. Why, just the other day, my whole rose garden died terribly when I walked past with a lollipop.
Oh, how horrible for you.
Shame.
My prized rose bush.
Oh.
So really, you're a killer in that case then.
Oh.
It was Charles in the garden with a lollipop. Ching ching.
Ching ching!
Law and order!
Oh!
Greg, did you cheat on my wife? Or did you cheat on me with my... Did you cheat on my wife?
No, I would never do that. I mean, any of the things that you just covered.
Well, somebody cheated on... slept with her, even though she's married to me.
No, one did that. That's not something I did. No, I wouldn't do that.
I have a video recording in a teddy bear cam of you having sex with my wife.
Oh. Okay. So, I was taught that I shouldn't be lying about having affairs or sleeping with or the other way around. I'm sorry. Okay, I did it. I'm sorry.
I married that woman.
You did. Yes. That's why it was an affair.
I went through the whole process. Her parents paid for a wedding.
He was a little bit bland, to just let you know. Yeah. It was like,
What are you talking about? She's super pretty.
it was just kind of like, and like,
I was bland?
oh, hey.
Are you kidding?
Gosh, this is a really awkward situation for me.
Well, yeah, because you had an affair with, or because we're the married ones, but then you slept with her. So you cheated on me. You cheated on me.
Yes, I did, but I gave the best I had. That was my good lovin'. You calling it bland?
It's great. You are a great
I didn't
sexer.
mean it was bland. Sorry. No.
Right.
It was really good. It was really, really
Are
good.
you lying again?
No. It was really good.
He's a liar.
I liked
You're a
how
liar,
we
Greg.
did all the different things.
Greg.
Greg, you know she only has one thing that she does.
It was in many different time periods.
Were those linear time periods in a row?
No, they were scattered in a plot.
Greg, your lies are getting really ridiculous.
Okay, guys, okay. I'm just so glad that you're going to be together again and I can find another friend.
No, you.
I'm okay with that.
So I'll just give you my bill for house cleaning services and
Vice President, if you could just practice your signature for me. Let's practice it together. 3 terms. Crazy.
Pretty much just a loop-to-loop signature now.
Just keep the loop in out. This is nice.
It's nice.
Mr. Vice President, we've been waiting here a long time for a decision on the Syrian conflict.
Syria's not going anywhere. All right, we'll get to you soon.
I'm the president. You can't talk to me like that.
I got this.
Thanks.
hey, we really need you to sign a few other documents. So we've all been just waiting here.
Oh, the bills from Congress?
Yeah, those things. Yeah, bills. Yeah.
Well, we're super busy signing this one, so we'll get to you soon.
Sir, you have an appearance on Letterman in about 3 minutes.
Tell him he'll take the second interview slot. We'll be there.
We're really busy right now.
So busy. Oh, I got through the paper.
We just got word the U.S. is under attack right now. Also.
We might have to repopulate the world.
Better get to it.
So they told me I wasn't supposed to have kids, but I went ahead with it. Welcome to my home.
You are just glowing.
Oh, God. Well, are you potty trained at least?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I've had issues with that.
I'm 47.
I decided to adopt an older kid because I couldn't deal with the younger ones. Here's a bland hot dog. Enjoy.
Oh, thanks. You know, there's just nothing like getting a hot cooked meal from your very own mother.
Every one of my motherly instincts is embodied in that hot dog. That's all I've got.
Well, I can feel the love.
Is the sun setting on your life right now?
I just feel a connection that I haven't felt in all 47 of my long years.
Emotions beyond depression. I can't even fathom. Maybe we should hold hands or something. I've seen people do that. Okay, just one.
How about you, Mom?
Nope, this is not working for me.
I love you so much.
Oh, bad idea. Adopt a grown man.
The history of mustard. It all started when cavemen were digging for fossils of older people than cavemen, and they discovered something. It was small seeds that were in the ground. They planted it to create more mustard plants, and then fast forward to times when people could talk, and this is what happened.
Man, these mustard plants have really come along.
We are making millions on this.
And they're yummy too.
Delish.
Hey, you guys, I think I'm going to take the seed and weaponize it.
The evolution of the human race, yes!
Make more money that way.
I like
A lot
it.
more money.
So what happened was they decided to create a weapon with the mustard, and slowly people started dying from this amazing condiment. This happened in the war.
Mustard bomb! Your eyeballs are melting out of your face. Your skin.
This works perfectly.
Good work, soldier. Have a hot dog. It's got some mustard on it.
I give it to this man.
So mustard ended up being pretty deadly, but at the same time, people love it and their hot dogs in the baseball game arena.
This mustard's so
Ugh, my eyes.
It's real good.
And that's the history of mustard.
Janice.
I didn't do it.
You did. You're just lying about lying. About lying.
Now, I think I'm confused.
Yes, this is much bigger than a stapler, okay?
Well,
This was my hot dog franchise idea.
I just took it to a few people, like Bobby Flay and Chef Ann.
It was a wonderful, wonderful idea and a beautiful recipe, okay?
That's why I wanted to share it with the world.
No.
I'm just so excited to be opening up my first restaurant in New York City.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
It's going to be amazing. Do you want to come? You can come to opening day. Here's a ticket.
No, I don't want to come.
Oh, okay.
My delicious hot dogs were supposed to be shared by me and me alone.
Well, now it can be shared with many people in Times Square who are lost.
We're lost?
Yeah, it's kind of like on an offshoot of Times Square. It's really expensive.
Well, I'm going to be out on the street eating hot dogs from vendors that are much more bland than I'm used to.
Or you could come to the store. I'll even tell somebody that it was your idea.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, that makes it all better, doesn't
Cut
it?
to the opening of the store.
Oh, are you here for the hot dogs?
I am off the beaten path. I love it.
Yes.
Feel really in the know.
Yes.
Just want a hot dog.
I'm looking for the TKTS booth.
Oh, it's just around Martin box. We get a lot of that. Yeah.
Black eyes.
We have a hot dog too.
Demigod. 3 eons together. Throwing lightning bolts at tiny people all over the world.
Happy 30 on Dad.
I've been waiting for you guys to cleanse these souls over here.
We will get to the soul cleansing.
Got a lot of souls, man, a lot of souls.
Come on, Angel, just go do some busy work or something.
We'll get to you. We're doing something very important right now.
Hey, I've been waiting to get into heaven for like a really long time.
It's just not going to happen, Barbara. You're better off out there than you are after our decision-making process.
Hey, I've been waiting to be reincarnated for like several thousand years.
Shatrice, the Lord God and I have spent the last 3 eons hurling lightning bolts at the earth.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I've been waiting.
It's sensual and erotic, and I love him deeply.
Okay.
You're not going to get in between this.
I want this to keep going.
It will.
And I'd like to be reincarnated.
Just one more little leg. Wait, come on.
On my deathbed, finally feel like this is where I belong.
Your makeup is awesome, Mom.
Everything that I felt is so wrong with the world is now right. We're all dying.
Mom, I want to introduce you to somebody. I found the love of my life.
Oh, of course you did.
She's exactly like you.
Hello.
Isn't she pretty, Mom?
I never thought I'd die by choking on my own vomit.
That's how I imagine myself going after I leave this ridiculous world.
Everything you say is like poetry.
She's the one.
I am the one.
You look terrible, dear.
I know. I get too much sun.
You're overweight.
I
Your
know.
clothes are bland.
She's a healthy weight.
I'll let you eat her hot dogs.
Those are affordable.
Yes.
You have my blessing.
Let's just cuddle up real close with my mother.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
I don't feel
want to do
comfortable
this at all.
And that's our show.